another week of Pardon the Distraction. I am DJBluePDX here with your host, The Lost Drake, and we're bringing you a show based on nothing. We have
no idea.
Prepared,
we have no idea what
we're doing. And here's your intro.
Yeah.
And then the intro rolls. All right. Come back in three. There we go. Come back in three. 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to our latest episode of Pardon the Distraction, where we spent the early part of our day figuring out what the fuck we were doing. Also, there's swearing on the show. And me introducing him to new and different vocal acts on YouTube. I also figured out how to use YouTube Shorts, which is amazing because you can find our YouTube channel and our YouTube Shorts where? Drake, tell us where to find our shit.
The Distraction on YouTube. Just search for it. There's lots of things. By the way, there's going to be 3 fucking episodes going live today because we are lazy fucks and we refuse to edit anything. So
we've been going through some shit.
We've also been going through a lot, but we got 2 up over the weekend, and both of them close to 1,000 views. So thank you for that. And DJ now has access to the shorts, so I apologize in advance. But you know, hey, technology, right?
Yes.
Am I right?
It's a thing. And now that I've got it on my phone, I'll make lots of shorts with myself and all of you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Normally, we have a figure it out moment before the show where we figure it out.
Yeah.
Today's not that day.
No.
I woke up.
We're just going free willy-nilly on this one.
You know, I remember last night because I pulled up an extra blanket and threw an extra blanket across. I was like, fuck, it's weirdly cold. And I had my window like all the way open. And so I have what's left of my duvet wrapped around my head like a little babushka. And
I've always hated that word.
With my face out, and I'm wrapped up like this, and I fell asleep. And with blankets and wool covers, and it was wonderful. And then I was like, I smell snow at like 7 a.m. And
I thought that was going a different direction. I thought you Dutch ovened yourself.
Oh no! Like I was like, I smell snow in my room. What the shit's happening? And I woke up and I hear Kevin, and he's like outside swearing. So. Yeah, we got 2 inches of snow. It froze a night before it was supposed to. We were supposed to get snow tonight, not last night. We hadn't freezer-proofed anything, so our whole back water line, the house. We have a plumber coming on Wednesday to fix our shit and to actually get our house back in order. But so I'm not even streaming this week because I've got to deal with plumbing and construction and a whole bunch of the shit that has to happen on the house now.
Meanwhile,
in the midst of a fucking April-level snowstorm.
Meanwhile, in Arizona. It's 82 degrees, windy, and beautiful, not a cloud in the sky.
Eat a bag of God damn it.
Oh, by the way, we also got a copyright strike on one of our because I played the Jeopardy music. It's fine. I fixed it. I forgot to tell you that. But I think I dropped that onto you live because it's funny.
For Jeopardy?
Yeah, for Jeopardy, because it's literally a copyright strike for that. Everything else that I played, all the other buttons, everything else, that one specifically.
YouTube can go fuck yourself.
Well, right. That's aggressive.
It's not nearly as aggressive. I'm about to be in my shorts.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, again, I apologize that DJ has access to the shorts. If you happen to see topographical map of his ass crack, you know, hopefully we don't get taken down in a week. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It'll look more abstract than Deadpool's face sideways.
Yeah, there you go.
Or more bursted than the pipes in his backyard.
Also that. Yeah, also
well,
that.
Are they really bursted, or are they just frozen and they look like Elsa attacked your backyard?
I don't know. Kevin, the water was turned off at the time, but I think the hose is what burst because there was water still in the hose line, even though I turned the water off.
Can we talk about this though? Why is this burst?
Because that's what happens. It's despaghettification. As you get a burst, it's gonna create a centrifugal force.
When I hear burst, I hear pwah. Like I don't hear.
So hose threading is made in a centrifugal direction.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying. But what burst is like? Pwah,
and bursting of the actual side of the hose.
Nah, pwah, not bui.
Probably.
Probably.
Congratulations. Welcome to the French version of our show.
Probably.
Probably.
See.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, oui.
And it's probably not a language.
Every single French person just unfollowed us. Sorry, guys.
Do we have followers in France?
Yeah, we do, actually. Quite a few, actually.
Motherfuckers.
Wow.
Make a fucking French food that doesn't have milk in it. Stop stealing your fucking ideas from Sweden. All right, just kidding.
What just happened? That was aggressive.
Every time I go to France, it's terrible because I can't eat anything there because the really good foods in France all have cheese and milk in them.
I'll eat them anyway, and then you just dump.
No.
I have the hiccups.
No. I have a terrible need to not shit in fucking
public places,
hotel toilets, or public places. I don't shit in public places. Period.
You don't hover poop?
I do not public poop.
No, you hover poop. You know what I'm talking about. Like, when you go like this and you like do the hover poop like this. You don't hover poop?
No.
Yeah, you hover poop. Don't lie. Everybody hover poops. Nobody wants to touch that thing. Even the paper ass gasket, because that's what I call it, because it's literally that gasket between the butt.
Me the code to the officer's bathroom once on a ship because I refused to shit in the fucking enlisted toilets.
You know what's the worst though? Because this will actually, God damn it. But you know what's the worst is PAX. Going to the bathroom at PAX.
No,
it is worse.
I don't go to the bathroom. I go to my hotel.
Look, I'm just going to tell you, this is what happens every time. I got to tell you a story. This happened to me at, PAX
why
West?
Why doesn't DJ eat at PAX?
Oh my God.
Because I don't want to shit publicly.
First off, the food at PAX is horrendous. Those burgers have been sitting in a batch of grease for like 46 days.
You eat the shit at the
Dude, I was hungry and I had to eat something and I didn't bring snacks. I learned my lesson after this time because what ended up happening was I went in and I got a hamburger.
Hold on.
Look, I ate nachos. I ate nachos and I ate a hamburger and I regretted it instantly. Because there's no seats at PAX, so you have to sit down on a wall. You're leaning up against the wall, and there's always this weird, stinky BO guy next to you, and you had to eat through it. So
like the fattest version of Darth Vader.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, look, you know what? I am not shaming anybody.
I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just always saying, like, there's one guy with a
there's
fucking
always
lightsaber,
the one guy.
And he smells like he hasn't showered in 5 days, and I'm like, bruh.
Dude, okay, look. All right, so this is going to bring up, we're going to side rail a little bit here. But why? Why? Anybody who's watching this podcast, what are you against deodorant for when you go to a public space where there's thousands of people? Can you put on fucking deodorant? I don't understand. How do you go into public? Like, okay, look, I can understand a couple days. All right, look, I have done it where I stream and I stream and I stream. And then, like, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I need to take a shower. It's been like 2-3 days. Like, this is gross. Like, that's like the absolute max that I will go. And it's even gross then.
You're rafting. You're out. You're whitewater rafting. Yeah, I get it. You don't like you don't just show you like you jump in the river every morning and try and just kind of PTA it.
But I also don't stink. I also don't stink. It takes to that third.
Everybody thinks they don't stink, but
no. But like legitimately, like even when I was in the military, I never stunk. I was that guy that everybody hated because I wouldn't have to put deodorant on for like 2 days, and they were like because we couldn't. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like we'd be in a tuna can inside of a B-52, and they're like, "Dude, how do you never fucking stink?" I'm like, "How do you stink? I hate it. Put some fucking deodorant on."
Well,
I know what my body does. Do you know what yours do? Bah!
It's all about biochemistry at that point. So we're talking about like whether or not
genes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things involved in that, but but yes, no. So
deodorant, people. That's my because we're gonna get the topic of PAX here in a second, but literally deodorant. I put deodorant on. If you go to a convention, E3, PAX, well, E3 hopefully will come back next year because that's supposedly what's happening now, but we'll see.
I really want to go to that.
I know, man. I'm 2 years without E3 is upsetting.
I'm glad that my first E3 was the last E3 that happened.
Yeah, true. And we were all together then.
Yep,
we were all together.
I was shoutcasting for.
There was also a McLaren in our booth.
Yes, there was.
There was a McLaren in our booth. That was very nice.
It was hot.
And the fact that they actually let people go up next to it was very. I don't know how they even did that.
Staff badge.
That's almost as stupid as people without deodorant. But anyway, so I was sitting down on the wall. Look, I'm going full circle. I was sitting down the wall.
Who was the person without the fucking deodorant there?
What? Wait, what?
Who was the person without the deodorant?
Oh,
at
E3. So I don't want to say names. because you actually know this person. But
oh shit.
Oh yeah. It was somebody who was another content creator who happened to waft up everything when they walked by. And when I mean waft, we're back to the burst noise. Weef, it was that coming out of their pits. It wasn't weef. Yeah. It was
no. I know who you're talking about, and it was he needed. And it was interesting.
I didn't even say he or she.
Like, I'm not even confirming. Girlfriend was there, and I was just like, how do you not notice this,
dude? I was sitting there, and I was eating. They were sitting next to me, and I was like, so I'm eating. I make it through. I eat these fucking horrible nachos and this goddamn greasy ass burger. I eat it. 10 minutes later, I'm in a meeting with a company, and I'm sitting and I feel my stomach. It's like, it's just not nice, right? I'm sitting here doing like the squirmies, man. Like I was literally trying to pinch my butt cheeks together so I wouldn't shit my pants. And I was, and I don't know how awkward it looked because I was doing like this while talking to them. Probably why I didn't get sponsored by them. They probably thought it was fucking weird. I was like doing this, dude. I was doing this. And I felt it. And I already have IBS. So like when I eat stuff, like it's in and out.
You turtled hard.
Dude, yeah. It wasn't even turtled. I'm not joking, dude. I ran after this meeting. Ran. And I thought I was going to poop in full sprint. I got into the bathroom and I barreled through. I actually arm checked the door. And I got up on that goddamn toilet like this. Like that.
That's how you shit on your ankles if you're a sprayer.
Because I didn't even have time to fidget with the ass gasket, bro. And all you heard was just... It was like a fucking open fountain, bro. The guy next to me starts dying laughing. And I just straight up projectile jet runny shit right in that toilet. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible. It was probably one of the worst poop experiences. And not only that, that toilet was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting. And I'm glad I jumped on it like a fucking perch. Like I was a fucking mama bird. Like I jumped up on the thing because I looked down. There was like piss splatter all over it. It was fucking disgusting. It was so gross. But I felt bad for the janitor after I left. Woo.
That's why I don't fucking shit in public, man. So
because of people like me.
I had a similar situation, oddly enough.
Yeah.
On Saturday. So I did
like
a 9 hours.
Like this Saturday, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, just 2 days ago. I had eaten a chocolate crepe before stream, actually on, and then another one.
You already made two mistakes: chocolate and crepe combined.
Yeah, and so
I
realized that as I was starting my drum and bass set, where I'm DJing, I'm doing drum and bass, and of course I record my sets usually because I do a process of like end stream, hit save, do your thing, and I was like, I have to end stream an hour early because.
And by the way, if you're not following DJ on Twitch, make sure you do it because he does live DJ sets every single weekend, and they are fantastic. If you want to just sit back and chill, listen to good music, make sure you follow him on Twitch at DJBluePDX. There you go. There's your plug.
We're going to actually be doing more DJ sets now. I think I'm going to actually be shifting a lot of my content over to music.
Did you say DJ sets or DJ shits? Because you were talking about crepes.
So let's go back to Saturday. So Saturday, I was like, here's the thing. Everybody's like showing up at like 7:30, and I was like, hey, here's the thing. We've got about 30 minutes left in this set. I'm killing this at 8. Because I have to go, like, you know how we have the 1s and 2s in the decks? I have to do a number 2. And I don't have a track long enough that will allow me the opportunity to do this and not have a hiccup in the music. So I'm going to sit here and clench hard. And then Kevin's like, hey, I found a new gin. You should try this. Sure. Why not? And I tried it, and it was really good gin. But also, I'm just dancing. I'm doing the like.
Yeah, the squirmies, like, man. The squirmies.
Gotta go. And I killed the set. Flipped it over to Yagomi, who's like, we're just ending. And I was like, I can't stay around for this. My mods already told him to tell him I can't stay to talk to you because I've got to take a shit. And like 30 minutes later, I got back on fucking Discord. Thanks everybody for all the fun. Love you. but also realized this is why I don't shit in public spaces. It's also probably why. Yeah, I have colonic issues. I don't know. I'm already belching because of it. It was just an awful moment in time. And
I think you grossed yourself out in that middle of it. You're like,
it was bad because have you ever had that moment where it smells as though something that had previously existed with a soul had died and somehow ended up inside of you, and you release it back into the world, and that smell of death and decay, along with the arbitrary need for judgment from a higher power, was all encapsulated into one scent package, and you realize this is the reason that porcelain melts. That's where I was. I should never tell the story again.
It's going live on the internet in about 3 hours. Well,
story, so whatever.
Yeah,
you know
who
how
cares?
I feel about the brown jokes. So, it's true though.
Hershey squirts.
So yeah, that's basically I had a significant level of the what the fuck Hershey squirts.
Did we just talk 35 minutes about taking a shit? We really did go off the rails this week.
I mean, to be fair, this was a very loosely organized show to start with. So
look, we just ran through it.
But I do have some other good news on a side story. I found some love about, it's like on a music. Let's we can move it and migrate into music notes. I found some joy in synthwave and in some other new styles. Found a couple new DJs that I now watch on Twitch that are amazing, and they've got a very different style and sound than I do, and it's wonderful. And people are like, well, how can you they got different sounds, maybe you should no. Here's the thing. It's not about whether or not I want to copy. It's a matter of elevating and identifying musical tastes and then journeying through that process of discovering the artists, the labels, and what you can do as a DJ with the equipment that you have. And it was really interesting. Her name is my name is Nyad, and she was spinning with her friend Demsdy, who are both on Twitter and YouTube and whatever not. But she came by my stream. She's a wonderful person, incredible member of the LGBTQI+ community, and she's got a wild variety of tastes in music. Absolutely incredible, and it inspired me. I ended up doing a full day set on what fucking Friday because of her.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, got new panels.
Nice.
You haven't seen them yet.
I have not. I have not. Yeah,
But we were sitting there.
You just gave me a great idea for something we can do on the show. Go. Just remind me afterwards.
Yeah.
Just remember new streamer. Just remember that.
I came downstairs and was like shutting everything down, and Uglov, but my channel had hosted somebody, and I was like, what the fuck? And I sat there for like 10 minutes listening. It's going, yo, this is amazing. These two are incredible together. And noticed on an LGBTQI+ channel, I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. And so I messaged into Discord like, yo, check this shit out. Oh my God.
Your fucking headset came down like you look like LaForge.
So, all right. God damn it.
Well, that'll definitely be a short.
Uglov is like, yo, this is amazing. And so we sat and chat and listened while he worked on the stuff for my channel. And it was it was such a great inspiration. They blended so well together. So I'm at brunch yesterday. I took the day off yesterday. I'm at brunch with my friend Todd, who was my best friend from high school, and we were in the Navy together, and we're with his wife and my housemate Kevin.
Yeah.
And Todd's like, listen, I've got these synthwave artists that I'm loving, and I've been, I met them over in Ibiza, and we've hung out. I would love for you to spin some of this. I would love to help you spin some of this. I was like, bruh, that's something we should do on a Sunday set. So Kevin came up with this great idea for an art project out back, and so he and Taryn are going to work, that's Todd's wife, are going to work on the backyard art piece they're going to do. And then Todd's going to come down here with me, and he's going to help me spin for a Sunday set, and we're going to do a whole synthwave set. It'll be fucking awesome. I'm excited. I'm super excited. So anyways, yeah, also I sneezed so hard I LaForged myself.
So no, you want to hear my idea? This is something we should do on the podcast. Like, we should take 1 week out of the month, and we'll obviously vet people, and we'll make sure that they're up and coming streamer, right? We find up and coming streamers, and we bring one of those new streamers to not only give them a little bit of a presence, but also invite their community to come to the podcast and check things out. But also, it'd be really cool to like get their perspective of a new streamer coming to whatever platform they're on.
That's a great
I think it'd be really cool because then we can do kind of a Q&A, give advice, help them out. Yeah, I think that'd be a really cool idea. I think people would be interested in that. What do you think?
I would love that. I think that's a great change. It's a great. We have so many people,
so many people we give shout outs to all the time, and we never give them a little bit of attention. And that would be really awesome for us to be able to like help up and coming content creators, because it's not easy. This job is not easy, no matter what anybody thinks.
Technically, we're still up and coming.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are
before
too.
Anybody goes like, you're calling everybody. No, we're still up and coming content creators. But it's that whole like cross pollination. You get that cross pollination going about how you introduce one person's community to other people's communities. It's also a good chance to really get the word out about like, hey, what can we do? How can we help? How can we be better of service to our communities that we're involved in, and how can we expand beyond the range of where our communities currently reach? I think that's a great idea. You know, we've got AAPI, Asian American and Pacific Islander Appreciation Month. We had AAPI month coming up. I think it'll be a great thing.
We also have Pride. We have Pride coming up.
Pride coming up in June. We've got a lot of months coming up, and I feel like we may have missed.
Well, that's normally how the year works.
Like, but we missed. Well, and that's yes. But I'm thinking like
we also got Nay's birthday coming up.
Also, that's also a thing. Nay's coming up.
Got PAX in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's also correct. I am. Yeah, and I'm not going to be at PAX, which is sad. I'm really sad about that.
I am sad you're not going to. I wasn't honestly. You know what? Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, man. Honestly, like I told you this before. Like I wasn't even sure I was going. But you know, that's actually part of what's happening over the next. So me and Nay were just actually talking about this. So I'm actually going to be leaving on the. I got to look at it again, but I think it's the 18th, right? So yeah, I'm leaving on the 18th. And I won't be back home until May 1st.
Yikes. So we're going to have 2 weeks off on the podcast.
No.
Or I'm running it on my own.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, you can run it on your own. Maybe you bring on some special guests. You want to do that? You'd have to record it, though.
Yeah, no, well, that's not happening. That's a lot of responsibility. And you know me. I just figured out how to do shorts.
You know what? I should have Nay do it.
There you go.
Nay be the special guest.
Nay, I would love
and just host it. You and Nay go off on a tangent and we record it. I could show her how to do it before I leave.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna have 3 episodes go live today, so that's nice. So people will have plenty of content. I'm also updating
3. Hold on, it's not even facing me now.
Oh my God, are you doing a short? Are you doing a short as we're?
Well, Hi, I'm holding the phone. Just watch our shit.
God damn it. God damn it. Oh my God. What is happening right now? I don't even understand. I don't even understand. And what's even funnier?
Congratulations!
I don't even know what's happening right now because I have my OBS going and fucking the saxophone guy from Gandalf is playing in my head right now. Hopefully that's not the recording, otherwise we're getting another copyright strike.
No. Just watch the short. I made a short while we were making the show. Short show.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. It's just on loop. I hear Gandalf. I don't even know what's happening right now.
Damn it.
Dude, it's just non-stop playing. What is happening? I don't even know what's happening.
Oh my God. All right, so now you have to edit another thingy.
Yeah.
Shorty. Yeah. No, I think doing that would be a great idea. It's a great opportunity. And if you are watching or listening to this podcast right now and you'd like to be featured or to join us for one of our weekly segments, let us know how we can help you and your community. It's a great opportunity to talk about what you're doing, how your channel works, and how you've developed and built your content. It's also a great chance to let people who have been looking at finding their place in content creation maybe hone in a little bit on what they should be focusing on. Your secrets may be what unlocks other people's potential and their imagination and how they bring their content to not only their community, potentially to all of ours. To find out more, all you got to do is follow us on Twitter at Pardon the D.
Pardon the D on all social media.
D on Twitter. Yep. There you go. Pardon the D. Just tweet at us.
I really hope this isn't playing in the recording because I just hear it's still going. I don't know. Everything broke.
Well, is it break beat or is it just broke in?
No, I don't know. It was literally playing the saxophone song in the background. Hopefully.
That's fucking hilarious.
You know what though? That just makes it even funnier because people are gonna be watching. They're gonna be like, "Why is there saxophone music?" Because you can't hear it. But no, like me, it's just that you remember when they had the Gandalf that was going off while you were talking. I was trying to focus on the important talking points. This fucking podcast is all over the place. Look, welcome to be a content creator.
Sale.
Remember how we said we're up and coming? I wasn't lying. Even shit breaks.
Listen, shit does not always work correctly. Technology is a hot mess, and drivers are an asshole.
Yeah, they're gonna mute that whole section.
Yeah, right. There you go. So
you're gonna be all talking like, hey, where can you check us out? Pardon it.
DJ went silent.
Yeah,
that never happens.
That's actually really funny though. That's a good. Hey, look, shit happens.
Yeah.
Who does post edit? You just let it roll. It's funnier that way. We're real.
We do that way. All right. So aside from
not
that,
sponsored by Jersey Mike's. Oh, sorry.
Here we go. So I believe next, what are we looking to do next week? Is next week, are we back on the comics and stuff?
Well, so
Moon Knight and Halo and
we have Halo, we have Moon Knight, and then not only that, so I
really want to have James on board for that.
Well, James definitely needs to be on it, but I think also Tink would be a good fit for that week too. Tink might be a good to bring back because she's a big comic book person as well. And I think we could just dive into the fun of that too. And I think Tink will have fun, and it'll be cool too because then we'll have the British, and then we'll have the tree Irish. So, we'll have that mix, and then they'll just have us two stupid white guys.
Yes.
So,
congratulations. Welcome to our show.
Yeah. But also too, the other part to this is though, and it's something I forgot to tell you. It took me and Nay an hour and a half to get Doctor Strange tickets. We got them. First showing 3 p.m. for Doctor Strange the day before it comes out. I will be watching that, and I'm probably going to watch it like 46. No, you don't say no. No, you're going to watch it day one too, because I'm not waiting to talk about it.
I will be seeing that day 3 at the last showing of the night because I'm not sitting there with a bunch of fucking children. Bunch of asshole parents bringing their fucking 9-year-olds to a fucking movie so I can listen to them make fucking noise.
They'll be in school. That's why you go to the 3 o'clock showing.
No. I can't go to the 3 o'clock showing because Kevin works at the hospital
it's
during
all right.
the weeks, and I can't see
he got chronic diarrhea that day. It's fine. Have him call out.
He does have enough PTO. So
yes, just have him take one day off.
But is this evidence as to it's not like a legit?
We're getting fucking the X-Men in this movie. You better be there day one, because if we can't talk about it, I will straight up come to where you live, and I will blow up your pipes. Wow, that sounded really wrong saying it out loud.
Everything you just said is awkward,
I'm done.
It's what I appreciate about you. So here we go.
You know what I meant. You don't
have to get anal about it.
Wow. God damn it. God damn it.
You know how I hate to be the butt of a joke. All right. So do we feel good about this episode?
I don't even fucking know anymore. How long have we been recording for?
You're the one with the fucking
we haven't even been talking for 30 minutes.
What?
It's 29 minutes in.
Well, it's a shorty then. No.
The shorts are what you've been doing throughout this whole goddamn podcast.
Doing another just because you said that. No, I'm kidding. Perfect. No.
It's not that kind of website.
Wow.
Stop putting your shorts out.
By the way, you know what's really fucked up? My mods made a fucking command in my channel. Exclamation OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
And it links to a Rickroll video.
Oh my God. It's
the greatest thing. I was like, who the fuck set up an OnlyFans? And no, it goes right to Rick Astley.
I got an OnlyFeets. Does that count?
No, that's weird.
Yeah. You know why though? Because it all started in Destiny because we went to this one boss and he had meaty feet. And I said, look, he's got meaty feet. And everybody started going apeshit about it. They're like, don't start with the rubber chickens. You already started off the day that way. All right. So DJ, by the way, sent me this video from fucking TikTok with a rubber chicken. And it slides a roll of toilet paper across the bathroom counter. This is what DJ does in his spare time. This is why I appreciate.
This got sent to me.
No. DJ was scrolling through TikTok and he found something with a rubber chicken because that's part of his brand.
Am I allowed to? Are we even allowed to show this or reference it?
No, we can reference it, but we're not showing it.
Yeah, no, it's dirty.
So but he literally showed, and it's like a rubber chicken, and it just appears like at the top of the bottom or out of the bottom of the screen, and it just shows that there's the toilet paper and it slides across the counter, and then it shows like this fully plucked smooth ass chicken eating, and then it goes to the rubber chicken and he's like and it's literally the dirtiest thing I've ever seen. And then there was chicken giblets on the tissue, and I'll leave your mind for the imagination. There you go. If you want to find it, you can find it on TikTok.
I have amazing friends on the interwebs, and they like to send me cool shit that I know I will find funny.
Let's just say that DJ likes to watch choking chicken videos later.
Listen.
But, oh my God, damn it.
Okay, sorry. And if you didn't see that, well then technically you didn't watch the full video.
YouTube, don't worry, we always check the box, not appropriate for children. You're fine.
None of our shows are appropriate for kids.
True.
Ever. So
also again, not sponsored by Jersey Mike's.
Also, to go back to the whole story that happened about me having to poop on that night when I killed all the night, just like
chocolate crepes
on me and ran to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I forgot to click the save button and I lost one of my best drum and bass sets I've ever DJ'd. Ever.
You just deleted it?
I didn't hit the save button, and unless you actually click save, Serato just scraps it. So in the meantime, I've got to figure out how to properly use
technology
in order to, technology.
Technology. By the way, okay, look. Anybody who's watching this, if you guys don't know DJ and you're tuning in for the first time, okay, I just have to say
which is odd.
But I will say this for anybody who doesn't know DJ, he is the most rant heavy when it comes to technology when he can't get it to work. He is the type of person that will bang a laptop against a countertop to make it go. He is not a happy person with technology. And troubleshooting him is did you put your fuck stick away? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
No fucks given. Ah!
All right. And
that's the chapstick I should put on when he asked me for technology help.
There you go. If you're listening to the audio only, you're missing lots of things, including the fact that we just gave away a car on screen. So,
yeah, it's already gone. Sorry.
Wop, 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 wow.
And this is where the saxophone music. Oh God, I hope that isn't a recording though. It'll just make it that much more funny.
It'd be just fucking ridiculous.
By the way, don't ever have your Mix It Up bot in the background on while you're recording a podcast. Fun fact.
Never. That shit's loud as fuck.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yep.
That's definitely gonna happen. So what do? Do we do a short podcast this week? Since we don't have a lot.
Why not? We'll do longer ones later.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right. So you can Drake, tell us where we can find the podcast on all the places and things and whatnot. Nice.
Pardon the D.
So thorough.
Pardon the distraction.
So go to the Pardon the D on social media, pardonthedistraction.com for our website. You can look up Pardon the Distraction on YouTube and others if you want to see the full video of our elements. You can find The Lost Drake on
Totes,
Twitch.
Malotes, dog.
God damn it. You can find The Lost Drake on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Hover.
The Lost Drake
YouTube,
everywhere.
Everywhere on the
Even on my OnlyFeeds.
You can find DJBluePDX on most of those platforms as well. All you got to do is search for us. You can find us. Our show releases every Thursday around 12 noon on the average. Some days it's a little bit later. Some days a little bit earlier. Who the fuck knows? We record these shows on Mondays, so if it's 3 days later and something ridiculous happens in the world, don't worry. We'll cover it next week.
Most likely it's because I had to poop.
Yeah, next week we've got we're gonna be talking about comic books and movies. We've got talk about everything going on with Moon Knight, Halo on Paramount Plus, along with the upcoming releases across Marvel, DC, comic books, games, and more. You don't want to miss it. We'll have Kick-Ass Jamis here. I believe we'll also have
Tinkerbell if she's available. Yeah.
There we go. So make sure you tune in. Thank you so much for being patient. We appreciate your understanding, and most importantly, live free, poop hard.
And enjoy the shorts from DJ.
There you go. We're gonna. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on Pardon the Distraction.